Hey, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts Day, entitled Respecting the Trades and Valuing Them, Moving and Fueling. There we go. Very much inspired by John, really. A couple of weeks ago, he was delivering some food, and him and Tara, one of our lovely customers, was chatting about how potentially we should be really encouraging our children to go into more practical pursuits and trades, because she'd been waiting ages for the works to finally start on our house, because tradespeople are so busy and so valued. So they were talking about that, and then obviously he's been working at the Ironman this week, and chatting away with the lads there, and it's manual work, doing a lot of manual work. People, they couldn't believe that he was 50, and obviously some of them were 20, and he's not got most of the lads are in pretty much decent shape. Some of them had a little belly on them, but that was respective to what they ate, not the fact that they were doing this job. But obviously John, he's quite proud of the fact that there's no dad bod in sight. So it's very much celebrating the trades and valuing them, but moving and fueling correctly. Because if I think about it logically, just in our own life, Pete next door is an electrician, he's in great shape, he loves his life, he's 68, and he's still, super busy and loving life. Mick, 79, John's best mate, still so much in demand, a builder, he's in great shape, he moves his body, he can get up and down ladders like, a ninja. And John, he's on his feet all day doing this, and he can build this and do this, and I think there's so much to be said about this physical active pursuit. Rob, one of our customers that has been, customer for ages, and he's a drive, he lays drives, he's so busy. I remember chatting with him, and he was quoting jobs up at the start of the year for now, so 10 months in advance. Super busy, smile on his face all the time, and really happy in his work. And I think there's a lot to be said for all of those things. But one of the real common things, as well as being tradespeople, is how they fuel their body and how they move their body. They fuel it right. They fuel it with real food. They eat well, and they look great because of it. They really do. They're lean and lithe and capable and able. Like I say, no dad bods in sight with those three blokes, 79, 68. Rob's over 60. I hope he is. Please don't hate me, Rob, if you're not. And obviously John's 50, and he's there down with the kids. So one of them he could have quite easily been the father to. We were in Ireland, it turns out, watching Oasis for John's 30th when this kid was being born. So there we go. So celebrating the trades, celebrating fueling right, and moving this one amazing precious body. Now, I've related this to blokes, but because you deserve a shout out. But I know that Karen has just been on holiday to Egypt. She's definitely over 60, Rob's wife, and she will have been the hottest, fittest bod around that pool. Hey, Karen, I bet you were. I know you were. Anyway, take care, everybody. Just what I'm thinking about.